Hey guys, and so welcome to what might be the final episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not sure what I'm gonna name this yet, but I'm sure I'll think of something. Yeah, let's go ahead. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, it's run by couples and friends, friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hi, Neji.
Hi, Neji. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Neji, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's got motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Neji, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, and that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? Especially when she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! You meanie!
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured. I asked myself why I didn't let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori even puts her mind into something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs to the section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Neji! Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Neji that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Neji. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, it seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you guys.
But working? Neji, then don't tell me.
That's right. The club I decided to join is your Sayori, the Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You're joking me.
Sayori is happy. Well, Sayori's this happy. I'm sure it wouldn't be so bad for him to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. And that means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? I want to make some tea as well.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a tray Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate, and we're using to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, these look amazing.
You know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
That's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. And then Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Anyway, I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. No wonder she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I am a pro after all. So you need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Are they trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Neji, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I murmured quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Wait, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. And the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay?
I'm certain
we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say it!
Well, for some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is a literature too, you know. So, if Neji wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. No, Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Neji? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, I guess I'll make two of us then. I don't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider selling a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you're gonna like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. I don't know. I always go along, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Okay, so now that Monica isn't in the game, and it's just Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri, then everything's all peaches and cream. All sunshine and rainbows. And it's happy fun time.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes it too, Neji.
You think so?
Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you.
Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around Sayori.
Oh, Neji. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting the club. I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Neji. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already know you're going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh, shit, she knows.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Neji. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. So it's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Oh, fuck.
F-O-R-E-V-E. No! What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it hurts.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Neji. Goodbye, Literature Club. Well, okay then. Wait, what the?
Can you hear me?
Is that?
Hi, it's me.
That's Monica.
So, you know
Yep,
how
that's
I've
Monica,
been
people.
practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you.
Oh, guys, I'm just saying, no, I might get a little emotional a little bit after the song starts, but if I do, then, yeah, I know, a little bit, yeah. I'm doing it for you guys.
What will it take just to find special day.
That one picture where why? Oh, there's a picture that I still never seen before. Well, at least one of the things I never seen before. Then there's a part where me and you were reading that one book that she read me in the game. And then there's another part where me and you were reading. And whenever I put the chocolate in her mouth. And then whenever me and Natsuki were making the cupcakes. Then that's one of the pictures right there. Then yeah. That was one of the pictures that would have popped up if you were to help Yuri with the decorations for the festival. And there's one of the pictures that popped up whenever you were helping Sayori with her clothes, and whenever you were helping Sayori with the crayons and getting the apple juice for her hat or whatever. And this is the picture that would have popped up if I would have pressed the button that says "I love you." But yeah, just Monica. Extra special thanks to Monica Energy. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to read this without crying. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, they continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. Yeah, because I remember her talking about the epiphany in the game, but yeah. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error required files missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. That was such a... I'm sorry, guys. I always get so emotional whenever I see that letter. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.